Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your February 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So we're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies to Scorpio, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out. So without further ado, we have Six of Wands is your first overarching energy. That's with strength. Let's have a look at general energies. We've got the Two of Swords. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. We can all manifest as court cards. This could be your energy that you're adopting, could be a person in your life, somebody who manifests as the Queen of Wands, male or female, go-getting, driven, action-orientated, charismatic, attractive, courageous. Page of Cups. And we have the Star. Let's see what we have in money, career, finances. What do we have for, love, romance, relationships first for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, love, romance. February 2024, please, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. It doesn't surprise me that that's come out the Tower, because we have the Star here, which comes after the Tower in the major arcana. Towers can be linked with truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions. It can also be a significant change that affects a relationship as well. I mean, really, that could be health, property, you know, the relationship itself, family. You kind of get the gist. Money, career. We have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, in money, career, financial areas, 2024, February 2024. We have the Fool. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. February 2024. Angel, spirits, guides. Just wait. Just wait. And sometimes we do. With the Star, sometimes it can be about, there's a feeling of new hope. But sometimes we have to have that sense of blind faith. It always links to some kind of blessing or wish fulfillment coming your way. But sometimes for a period we just have to hope. You know, that how we're moving forward is going to give us that sense of renewal, optimism, wishes coming true. So there is a level of maybe waiting. I'm going to pull one more card for that. One more card for Scorpio, thank you. It's a yes. Could also be you, whether you say yes to somebody, they say yes to you. In any life area, a lot of the time Spirit works through people who we connect to. All right, Scorpio, let's pull you an angel romance card. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And let's pull a card for money, career, financial areas. We have do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. you've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. These could be additional messages for you in any life area. So this is the Fortune deck. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Scorpio. Oh, lovely. We've got the Sun. A very, very positive energy. The Sun, number 30. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. The Sun, I mean, you've got the stars. You've got the star here. That sense of hope. And then again, the Sun, everything may be becoming clear, where there's that feeling of light after dark, happiness after sadness, joy after challenge. You know, this is the energy here with the Sun. With that, just like we've got the Lion here, we've got the Lion here. We have number 16, Lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the Lion and charge ahead magnificently. The Lion represents inner power, to really look something straight in the eye and be truly honest with yourself in the process. Sometimes we can also, in part of looking at something, we can look at our own limitations, we can look at our own insecurities, our own vulnerabilities, barriers, and truly look at them in a way that we can face them, deal with them, and overcome them from internal, from within. Even, our part to play in a situation in terms of why things happened. Again, being truly honest with facing something and dealing with it and overcoming it. So this is the energy of the Lion. But it can also be about facing adversity, challenge, or something really needing to be faced at head on and dealt with. But when you connect to your own inner power to do that, you've got the ability to face it, deal with it, and overcome it. So this is the energy here. I'm going to pull you a Power Animal Oracle card. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Thank you. We have the Elephant, resolve. You will overcome any obstacles, yeah. Because you're connecting to your inner power. And really the cards are kind of saying, yes, you have that power within you to face this situation, deal with it and overcome it. Whatever this Tower and the Star is in your life, it's not bigger than your power to bring new blessings and wish fulfillment in, So this is the energy here. Strength card and the Six of Wands. So it feels here, Scorpio, strength to go for something. It might take a degree of strength to face something, deal with it, and overcome it. But the Six of Wands suggests victory, triumph, success, a significant achievement over difficulty, over challenge. There can also be an energy with the Six of Wands of moving on from a situation as well. And I think that you're ready to. I think that you're ready to start a brand new chapter here. And it might take a degree of courage, but this just feels like the strength to go for something. And as you're going for something, there is achievement linked to the thing that you're going for. It might even help you overcome some kind of difficulty or challenge that you're faced with. This is the energy here. So it just feels, I'm going to go for this. I know it takes strength. Sometimes that can be linked with the unknown as well. If we're moving in a direction where there is that kind of unknown factor, this just feels like, yeah, but I'm going to go for it anyway because I know it's the right thing to do. It just feels overcoming any obstacles and I'm pushing forward, claiming victory, success, achievement. Six of Wands is also very good in terms of promotions too. The Fool and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight brings offers and opportunities for change. And the Knight of Pentacles can be someone making you an offer. Very good in terms of business, career, financial areas. With the Fool, it's linked to a brand new beginning, brand new chapter, brand new door opening for you. And you liberate from whatever's gone before and literally take that leap of faith on a brand new path. And this is the energy that I'm seeing here. It takes strength, it takes courage, but I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I'm going for it here. Again, the Knight of Pentacles, again, job, business opportunity, contract, very positive in that respect. It just feels like you feel it's time to go for something, to do it, to go for it here. Now, Knight of Pentacles can also be linked with a sum of money as well. Could even be a sum of money to take a deep dive on a brand new path. Could be even if you're starting something new yourself. This will be the same message. When we look at the Tower and the Six of Pentacles, the Tower represents change. I mean, this is really relationship areas, but because the energies are pentacle driven with the relationship area, this could be something that's affecting your relationship as well. Again, Six of Pentacles can be when someone offers you a sum of money or support when you're going through difficult times. So it can be it might well be, again, you're going through some kind of change. Towers can be linked with endings, can be in terms of money, career, finances, or your own business. And again, the Six of Pentacles can be a sum of money or someone reaching out, offering you something, maybe to support or guide you through a time of change. So this can be very powerful. It, sometimes family give us money. It could be your other half in terms of a relationship. The same message applies, really. It could even be some kind of state or, state-funded, money. But always a strong energy here of spirit telling you you're going to get what you need. It's your time to receive. So certainly a strong energy of, yes, there is time of change. But again, the support is there. There is some kind of support being offered to you through this difficult time or through this changing time. So again, if that was money, career orientated, affecting other areas of your life, like relationships, this is kind of like all linked. Because if it was somebody offering you money, Page of Cups and the Two of Swords would be sometimes when we don't want to accept the offer of help from somebody, So this can be that sense of positive message coming in, someone trying to help or support you. But again, the Two of Swords, sometimes we kind of we don't want to take what's offered to us, even from a point of love. We kind of want to sort things out on ourselves naturally as people. But sometimes it is. I mean, this feels very spirit driven. So it feels like if someone is offering you something here, Scorpio, it's driven through spirit, Sometimes it can be in terms of bills, support in getting things done as well, practically, while you're going through some significant change. So remember, this is that kind of energy. The additional message with the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups, something very positive is coming in. Page of Cups for me as a reader can be quite a nice, unexpected, positive surprise as a message. It's always good news. With the Two of Swords, it's like you don't want to get your hopes up. Intuitively, you feel positive about this message, but again, it just feels like you don't want to get your hopes up yet. This just feels instinctively you feel pretty positive about what you're hearing here, but there is still that kind of guarded energy. I'm not going to kind of get my hopes up, but there is reasons to hope here. So the start is hope, and it comes after the Tower. So there is this kind of timeline here that we've got. With the Queen of Wands energy, this person is influential for you. Queen of Wands can hold the opportunity. This can be a leader in business or somebody who may well be influential in bringing you the offer that you are wanting. The Star is sometimes we have to hope, have faith, even discover or lean on our spiritual faith. It is a card that you are being watched over. Very spiritual energy. And the Star does represent you're heading for blessings and wish fulfillment. Sometimes we just have to have a degree of faith that the thing that we're going for, we're moving towards, aligning with, is going to happen. You're kind of there's real reasons to be hopeful. It's just that sense of new light coming in. That's the energy here, very much like the sun. The Star is very kind of spiritual, spiritually new light coming in. new blessings, new wish fulfillment coming your way. But for a period, we just have to hope and have faith. But I love this energy. There will be a little bit of waiting. So remember, not everything is going to happen overnight. Stay strong in that period. But we have a resounding yes coming your way. So if you're hopeful about what this person, maybe hearing back from this person, again, this just feels like the offer is coming in, but may well be a little bit of waiting, but there is a resounding yes. Someone's saying yes to you. You're saying yes to somebody. I'll also say here, Scorpio, again with the Six of Pentacles in the Tower, again, towers can be, like I said, can be changes in the company. Mergers, acquisitions, takeover, administration, redundancies, restructuring, new management. I mean, call it what you will. It can represent significant change in money, career, financial areas. So if, and not even limited to that, but this can also be things like, if that's happening for you, it could well be that something's offered to you as part of a significant change, or, the company is significantly changing in some way. Something might be offered to you, but it's whether you feel it's enough and you decide to move in a different direction. So again, that just dropped in, so I feel like that might be resonant for some of you as well. Sometimes can be a bit of a breadcrumb energy with the Six of Pentacles. Is it everything that you want? So this is what I'm seeing here. It can also represent a sum of money linked with an ending of some kind as well. Significant change too. So however these energies are playing out for you, the same message applies. It feels like there is a brand new path opening up for you, and you feel it's time, again, with that sense of strength and courage to go for it. Now, it might well be that might well be life changes. Again, this could well be the strength and courage to embrace even the unknown, in the sense moving or relocating or making significant life changes. It might even require that. It's not limited to that. But again, sometimes we need strength and courage just to go for something because we see the blessing in it, So let's have a look at love, romance, relationships, Scorpio. We have it is safe for you to love. The Tower represents significant changes. So truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions. It can link with endings potentially, but not limited to that. It means that the old has been shaken so much, the foundations have been shaken so much, that the old falls away. So something has caused real kind of destabilization in love, romance. Now, like I said, that could be something affecting your relationship, but it can also be about the relationship itself. The Six of Pentacles is someone really kind of like saying, the energy of the reciprocal energy with the Six of Pentacles. It's all about giving and receiving. One person shouldn't give more than they take. The other person shouldn't take more than they give. So it might well be as part of this process, whatever caused this Tower, you didn't feel appreciated or valued or even featured in the actions that this person took to cause a significant Tower energy. And this is where this person is almost kind of saying, I'm sorry, from here on in, can we find a way to make this work? I promise that I will recognize your needs as you have always recognized mine. But it feels like up until this point, maybe there was a little bit of being taken for granted, not being fully valued, not being fully appreciated, recognized for who you are as part of the relationship. Just felt like a bit one-sided. And it felt like, I want to say ego played a part here, in causing a significant tower moment. It could even be that you're deciding to end something here, let it all fall down, because you're not being valued and appreciated and you're feeling taken for granted. You know, this can be the energy here. We can cause our own towers. We can say, I'm going to let it all fall down, you know, because it's just, I'm not getting what I need out of this. This is where somebody is saying we can overcome the issue and put it behind us, and I need to face the thing that needs to be faced here and address it, in the fact that I haven't been appreciating you. I haven't been giving you, you know, there hasn't been that even give and take energy in this relationship. It has been a bit one-sided, and I promise as part of this process, I will overcome that and make that work, should I be given another chance. This feels like that kind of energy. And I feel that's what's being said here. Again, the Page of Cups with the Two of Swords, a message from the heart, but you need to think about it. Again, the Two of Swords is sometimes we need to weigh things up. We need to mull it over. Really intuitively with the Two of Swords, we deep down, we know what we want to do. And again, it's facing this in truth, not letting ego play a part here, but being truly honest with yourself in terms of whether you can put this behind you and give this a chance or not. The Queen of Wands can be the person involved in this. Again, the star energy can be hope. There is that energy of new hope. Now, this can be because someone has realized the potential of what they could lose and not having valued or appreciated you. And I'm just getting this sense of a one-sided relationship. Either they've done something because, again, ego played a part. It was all about them. They had everything on their terms. You didn't feel like you were getting enough valued or appreciated. And again, they cause a tower moment, and then they realize that they could lose everything. And they didn't realize what they had. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. For others of you, it's you saying, I'm letting it all fall down. I'm ending this because I'm just not getting what I need, with the promise of it's going to be different. The star being here, the star is highlighting, again, this could be you taking empowered action, or it could be with a Queen of Wands, male or female. It's quite a courageous energy, the Queen of Wands. Again, the Strength card appearing in your reading as well is a Leo. I mean, free will. I'm just kind of like, we've got Aquarius here. So, I mean, those energies might be resonant for you, could be in your chart as well. But not limited to that here, Scorpio. These are the energies that we're dealing with. There is hope, but sometimes we just have to move forward in hope that things are going to be different. So this can be either giving this person a chance, and even when we see the Fool, this can be about taking a leap of faith, or liberating from things completely and moving in the direction where you see hope. If you're facing this in courage and taking empowered action as a result of that. It's interesting, the energy of wait, I'm certainly getting here, it might well be that you're deciding to wait and see if this person's living up to their word. It is safe for you to love. It might well be that that's a bit of an indication here to say, okay, yes, let's give it a go. And I move forward in faith. I'm taking a chance on you. Don't let me down. You promised that things are going to be different. Let's see if we can overcome the issue and put it behind us. So this can be that kind of energy here, because you're also overcoming you're rebalancing something that has been one-sided, out of balance, and that's what I'm getting here. I like the energy, again, the inner power, the thing, facing something, dealing with it, overcoming it, and the sun comes out. This is the energy here. We have the opportunity of resolve, not backing down, dealing with the issue, facing things head on this month, and with that in mind, overcoming anything that stands in your way. So this is the energy here with the Six of Wands as well, and strength. It's powering through, you know, and claiming victory and success over the things that have challenged you. Okay, what do we have as a little angel message? We have commitment. Angel wisdom reminds you that when you aim for a vision without doubt or deviation, it must succeed. Your guidance is to persevere toward your vision. Let every thought, word, and action be directed toward your desired outcome. Nothing is more powerful than focused energy, and the angels will see the pure light of your commitment, whether it is to a relationship, a piece of work, a journey, or anything else in your life. Remember to ask them for help, and know when you dedicate your intention to the highest good, they will support you. So the affirmation for the month of February: I am committed to my vision. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have as a final message for you. Final message for our lovely Scorpios. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, final message for Scorpio. We have chameleon, soul tribe. It is safe to be seen. Yeah, the chameleon energy can sometimes be when we need to adapt to our environment. So again, that kind of features in this reading. Adapt to the circumstances that are presented. We do have change happening here. It can actually be also to do with someone promising to, again, adapt to the circumstances that are required, again, to balance things out in terms of love, romance, relationships. Sometimes the chameleon energy can be when people play to a crowd, where they put the kind of like face on of kind of saying what people want to hear, you know, but they're still the same thing at the core. I mean, that can be the energy of chameleon as well, but I'm getting more of the energy here. Also, you might not see everything clearly in terms of how things are going to pan out. It might well be a degree of flexibility and adaptability is needed in your circumstances. There is certainly an energy of taking a leap of faith on a brand new path here into the unknown. That can be the energy here, Scorpio, but things that you might not be clear of, you will become clear, and that's the energy that I'm getting here. I feel that this is about moving forward in faith. Adaptability to your environment, your circumstances is needed, but fully understanding that you have the opportunity to adapt and respond to the circumstances that you face in strength, and again, do that successfully as the chameleon does, you know. It changes colours, you know, and that's the energy that I'm seeing here. But I also feel, again, in terms of love, romance, relationships, you're requiring someone to be different, you know. That's what I'm getting quite strongly. And it might well be, you might be saying this, you might have saying, yeah, but you've said this before. You've promised that change would happen before, and it didn't change, nothing worked. You know, it didn't happen. And this might well be that tower moment that really brings in the change. And this is what I'm seeing here. It just feels like there is that kind of wake-up call, certainly in terms of love, romance, where someone's asking you to wait, because with the promise that it will be different this time. Again, ultimately, you face this head on and decide whether you move on completely or whether you give them a chance. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.